Good morning, CrossFit Lakeway, and welcome to a new week and a new challenge. So last week we did 100 burpees every single day. This week we will do 100 double unders every single day. Now we need to go all the way back to the basics to help you out with this one. So first things the rope. So sizing the rope properly, make sure you step on it with one foot, and then it should be coming up into your armpit. So where the handle and the rope meet, right up in at your armpit. That's the sizing for it. And then the posture. So for your posture, you want your hands at your side and slightly in front of you. You'll be standing upright with your face forward. Don't be looking down at the ground, look straight ahead. From there, relax. A lot of you get really tense like this when you're double undering. You need to stay relaxed to be able to go for a long set. Now, what do I do with my hands? How do I flick them? And what's the timing? So when you're flicking them, think about drawing sixes in the air. And then it needs to be forceful. So imagine scooping up some guac and then dumping it on your taco. You can't just flip over the spoon. You got to really plop it down. So you're going to do guacamole sixes in front of you. The timing. Now we have a fun drill called the penguin drill to help with the timing. So what's going to happen is I'm going to start jumping like I'm doing single unders, and then I'm going to tap my sides as I'm jumping up into the air. Here's the improper timing. You'll see I'm tapping it, and then it gets all out of whack. So as I jump up, it's a quick tap on the thighs. So if your timing's a little off, try the penguin drill. Once you've got it down, then you can pick up your rope and try again. The arms staying here at the sides is also very important. Some of you are going to try to go for that second swing around, and then you're going to go like this. And when you bring them up like that, that's when the rope catches on your feet. So you gotta stay calm and right down in front. So we've talked about position, timing, and then how to flick your wrists. The last thing is gonna be what you do if you don't have double unders, right? So if you don't have double unders, what you should do is 200 single unders. So you get some calf strengthening, and then after that, you should set a clock for about 10 minutes to work on your double unders. If you are someone who has single double, so you do double under single, double under single, that's great. If you've mastered it, then you need to stop doing that and go right into double unders only. If you haven't mastered any of that, there's nothing wrong with a single double, but again, once you've mastered it, you've got to push yourself into that uncomfortable zone to actually start to get your double unders. A couple other things, some of you will do this when you jump. So you'll jump up and then you'll slam down like this. If you're doing that, what I would recommend that you do is you start going into singles. I can't demo here, we got this roof over my head. But you're gonna go into singles. And then I just want you to jump higher and higher and higher with your singles, keeping your feet underneath you, and then add in the wrists. Hopefully that will help from keeping you going like this, all right? Okay, this is actually the last thing we're gonna talk about, and it's warming up properly. So I'm pretty much adding in cocky walks onto every single warm-up, along with some other little stretches through the hamstring and calf. So make sure you're doing that warm-up. If you feel like you need more, go ahead and do a few sets of singles, maybe 2 sets of 50 to warm up with some light downward dog stretching in between. But we really need to make sure that when you're doing those cocky walks, you stand tall. So this is called plantar flexion, when you're pointing your toes down. So get really tall on your toes, and then you lift your laces up. That's called dorsiflexion. And then tap down, plantar flexion, stand tall. So make sure you hit our warm-ups before you do these. If you need some extra work, hit 2 sets of 50 on the single unders and a few downward dogs, and you should be good to go. All right, hope those tips help. Have a great day.